Here 1FM, that of course is Iron Maiden, the current single called Be Quick or Be Dead. Now, as I was mentioning with Bruce last week on the programme, we're going to have a competition. The idea of the... before I go into all the long spiel, let me first introduce the man who's going to set the competition for you. His name is Nicko Mcbrain.
Oh, good evening, one and all. Tommy, how are you?
Very, very well. That's a good voice. I like that voice.
Oh, thank you very much. It's all you lucky people out there. It's all you lucky people voice, isn't it?
He used to work at Butlins.
What do you mean I used to?
How you doing?
I didn't give up my day job yet. You know?
Nah, get up.
How you doing, mate?
I'm doing all right, actually. Doing all right.
Wonderful.
Happy now, the album's all over, everything's set, Donington coming up and all that.
Oh, yeah, the album was finished a couple of weeks ago, the mixing, and I had a great pleasure of hearing it a few days afterwards, and I'm absolutely knocked out with it. I think it's the best album Maiden's ever done. You know, because everybody's been in different parts of the world doing press and every bits and bobs like that. And so we've all kind of received the copy of the album at different times, and it's nice to feel what everybody thinks just by hearing it after such a long time after finishing all the guitars and vocals and things like that.
Right, because I mean, as a drummer, you go in more or less first off, don't you?
Yeah, I actually forgot virtually most of the album between you and actually I still can't remember half the songs. No, we put the basic backtracks down late October, November. I mean, the whole album took us about 6 months in its entirety. That's from going into the studio without actually having anything written. And so we did the backtracks, I think, in about 10 days, 2 weeks. And the way we did this album was we had 5 songs. They were so happening, we thought, well, let's record them. We recorded the 5 songs, and then it was like, let's learn a new song. When we learnt the new song, we recorded it. So then we moved on. So for myself, it was quite, you know, a few months down the road, come towards Christmas, it was like, hey, how you doing, Harry? How's it going? Oh, it's great. We've got most of the guitars done on the rhythm side, you know. And I said, what's it sound like? You know, how did the songs go, Steve?
Because, I mean, in many ways, drummers really do have to relearn the songs.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. You know, I mean, if you're living with them every day, if you're going to the studio, some bands sort of, people hang in the studio while bits and bobs are being done. But what we do is, once you've done your bit, you go and you leave the next guy to go in and do things. You know, I popped my head in the door a few times, and you know, it's difficult to say, oh, can you stop what you're doing and let me hear what you did yesterday, you know. And so if you're not living with it every day, then that's very difficult to really remember it all. So you do have to relearn it.
Let's get into this competition. Now, to win one of 100 tickets to a unique preview of the new Iron Maiden album, you could be there on Saturday the 25th of April at Norwich Sound City, the 92 waterfront venue. Not only will you exclusively hear the new album, but Steve and Bruce and Yannick will be there to talk you through it. Not so much to talk you through it, but to talk with you after the event. So if you'd like to get one of these 100 tickets to this completely unique event, once again, Saturday the 25th of April at Norwich Sound City 92, the waterfront venue, listen to these questions which will be posed by Nicko Mcbrain.
Ah, right, you lucky boys and girls, at least 100 of you will be. The first question is, what is the title of the new Iron Maiden album?
Now, you haven't forgotten that.
Or, who, me?
Yeah.
Actually, will tell me later, won't you, Tommy? Okay, the second question is, what is Iron Maiden's only UK gig this year? What is Iron Maiden's only UK gig this year? Can you tell me that?
No, no, I'm not going to tell you that.
And the third and final question is, name the Iron Maiden single that reached #1 in the national charts. Yeehaw! Yes! Okay, so there's the 3 questions for you.
Run through them again, Nicko, just in case.
Okay, #1, what is the title of the new Iron Maiden album? #2, what is Iron Maiden's only UK gig this year? #3, name the Iron Maiden single that reached #1 in the national charts.
Right, answers on a postcard, back of an envelope, or whatever you care to employ, send them to Iron Maiden, Friday Rock Show, 1FM, Broadcasting House, London, W1N4DJ. Once again, it's Iron Maiden, Friday Rock Show, 1FM, London, W1N4DJ. We've got 100 tickets to give away. You could get one of them. You could be there on Saturday, the 25th of April, at Norwich Sound City 92 at the waterfront venue. And you'll meet Steve and Bruce and Yannick. Nicko, thank you very much indeed for your time.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you, Tommy, and thanks everybody out there.
Okay, is anything else you'd like to do while you're here?
Learn the title of the new album, perhaps, and what gig we're doing this year, Tommy. I don't know. Learn the songs, perhaps?
Learn the songs?
Before oh, you lucky boys and girls out there. Tommy, how about this? How about if I play you another? Because in my grubby little hands, boys and girls, I have got the only copy at the moment of the Iron Maiden album. We're going to play another track. How's that?
She fell in love with this wicked machine. She leaned over white as can't start clean. She'd never seen the beast before, but she missed that one in her mouth. When she was walking on down the road, she cut herself and made her heart explode. He whispered to her to get on the back. I'll take you on a ride from here to eternity. Hell ain't a bad place. Hell is from here to eternity. Hell ain't a bad place. Hell is from here to eternity. She must be having one of her crazy dreams. She never sat on a piece so mean. It made her feel like she's on cloud nine. She even thought she heard the engine start. But like all dreams that come to an end, they took a tumble as the devil's band. The beast and shark, they were two of a kind. They'd always take the line from here to eternity. Hell ain't a bad place. Hell is from here to eternity. Hell ain't a bad place. Hell is from here to eternity. Hell ain't a bad place. Hell is from here to eternity. Hell ain't a bad place. Hell is from here to eternity.
Nobody else has heard that before then.
No, they haven't.
No.
Actually, I haven't either. Oh, actually, I recorded it. That's when I last heard it.
And that's off the new album, right?
Yeah, that's something that's called Hell Ain't a Bad... Well, it's not actually. It's called From Here to Eternity.
Right.
But the chorus is... Hell ain't a bad place. Hell is from here to eternity.
Hyper-talented. Hyper-talented.
Now you know why I'm still working at Butlins.
Nicko, thank you very much for coming
God
in.
bless you, Tommy. Thanks a lot, mate.
Look forward to seeing you at Donington.
Yeah.
Even though that's the answer to one of the questions. Oh, who cares? Don't forget the address is Iron Maiden, the Friday Rock Show, Radio 1FM, W1N4DJ in London. Nicko, ta-da.
God bless you and ta-da.
Monsters of Rock will be held at Castle Donington, Saturday, August 22nd. The news is out. Iron Maiden are the headliners. Tickets are available now. For full details, phone the Donington info line on 0891 97 99 90.